Welcome in, everyone. We are back at it this weekend. We are ripping some NFL cards for you tonight for sure. We have, I don't have my centering on tonight. I just messed around, and that's what I get for trying to organize stuff. And my brake mat and crease on the back. There we go. We more centered there now. Oh, there we go. We're looking better there down the middle line. We are back at it. We took last weekend off, had a little camping, floating, fishing weekend. Camping and floating were awesome. Fishing, not so much. But hey, anytime you're fishing, in my opinion, it's better than not fishing. So we will get started here in just a few minutes. We'll let everybody join up. Welcome back, Joe. I do have a helper down here this evening, so she was distracting me for a second. Kai is down here tonight. Co did not want to come watch, but hey, we'll still break some cards. Co is in the house, though. He may make an appearance, Joe, if you're looking for the lucky helper help.
Hey, I'm lucky.
Kyler says she's lucky tonight, Joe, so we're going to go with Kai tonight. Co is still upstairs. Kai is going to be your lucky charm tonight. And she has pulled some pretty good stuff lately, too, on our personal rips. So I would have to say she is ready to roll. Like I said, we took last weekend off. Little family time. And we are back at it tonight and this weekend. Tonight is our first break of the weekend. We've got the 5 Mosaic hanger, 5 Prizm hanger break tonight. Tomorrow night we got a bigger mixer with different products. We've got the Mosaic hanger, the Prizm hanger, score hanger, 2 wildcard hangers, Illusions blaster, Prizm draft picks blasters, and Chronicles draft picks blaster. That's on tap for tomorrow night. And then Sunday night we're back to a 3-3-3 of NFL Prizm. We've got 3 blasters, 3 hangers, and 3 fat packs. Also posted an NBA break. Have not done an NBA one in a while. That one will fire off on Tuesday for 5 Prizm NBA blaster boxes. If you guys haven't joined us before, welcome in. Tim is looking for some Fire Mills cards, so he's got the Texans tonight. If you haven't joined us before, I will combine shipping for all 3 breaks this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you get in another break this weekend, let me know. I will combine shipping and give you the reduced shipping charge. No worries if you overpay. I do sort by username when I ship cards out, and I will refund the difference as well. So take care of everybody on the shipping. If you happen to get multiple teams even in tonight's break and overpaid on shipping, I'll refund that difference too. So welcome to you newcomers to Insanespiv Breaks, and welcome back to those of you that have broke with us before. Those of you that broke it before, this is going to sound a little familiar, but the newcomers, I always like to throw it out there. Here at Insanespiv Breaks, we show all cards, we ship all cards. All rookies, inserts, and parallels will be sleeved at a minimum. We will take the time to sleeve those Fields and Waddle and any other first-round big hits like Joe's looking for live on camera, but a lot of the sorting and our sleeving and top loading does take place during the sorting process. We'll get those team bagged up to you, shipped out in a poly bubble mailer as soon as we can. If you have any questions during the break, have no problem answering those. Put them in the chat. I will definitely answer questions during the break. You want to see a card again live on camera? Not a big deal to me. We'll pull it back out and everybody can look at it live on camera. Tim has already beat me to the punch on this one. If you are the superstitious type, and Joe has as well, welcome in, Monique. and Eric. I won't assume that it's Eric. I will say Monique and Eric. If you're the superstitious type, if you let me know which team and or player you're looking for in the chat, sometimes they pop out in the cards once you put them in the chat. So I have seen it happen. I am going to do it. We got people in the chat ready to watch. Let's take a poll. You want to start with Mosaic or you want to start with Prizm? 1 vote per person in the chat. We'll see what we start with. So put it in the chat. Let me know. I didn't want to assume, Eric. We have guys and gals in here, and I use the phrase, thank you guys, all the time, and I'm like, and gals, or everyone. It's just, but I don't like to assume. Joe wants to start with Mosaic. Tommy wants to start with Prizm. We got 1 vote each. Oh, and Eric has got Patty Mahomes. He is, if you haven't broke with us before, I am a Chiefs fan. Just got a Facebook message, so give me 1 second to get everybody in. Should be auto-approved, but we'll make sure that they can get in. Let's see where we're at. Joe's got 1 vote for Mosaic. Tommy for Prizm. Tommy's saying save the Mosaic for last. Okay. Monique's going start, or Eric's going start with Mosaic. Let's see. So that gives us 2 Mosaic votes to start with, 1 Prizm to start with. I'm going to answer this eBay message real quick, and then we will close the voting. Right now, it is 2-1, starting with Mosaic. But let's see let everybody else in, and make sure Tim is in. We'll just make sure everybody can get in. Welcome in, Tim. We are voting what we should start with real quick while I answer a couple eBay messages and Facebook requests here. Would you prefer to start with Mosaic hangers or Prizm hangers? Let me know in the chat, and we will see what we start with on the hangers. Send off this eBay message. I love for everybody to watch the breaks live if possible. That is how I like to watch my breaks when I'm in them. All right, we're here. Awesome. Anybody last call? Right now, we've got 2 votes to start with Mosaic, 1 vote to start with Prizm. I'm going to close it out here in a second, unless you get the answer in the chat. Welcome in, Randy. Let me know, Tommy. Everybody else give me a thumbs up or something to make sure that I'm not having feed problems on my side. And it's hard for me not to see I don't have the speaker turned on. I'm looking at my video. I do have a monitor here. I may have just gone quiet for a second. Sometimes when my helper Kai, my daughter, distracts me, I kind of pause because I'm trying to see what she says now. She says hey. But we should be good to go. We're gonna close. Joe had a little hiccups there too. It just got quiet. Yeah, I was trying to send that eBay message. And, my brain types and I don't talk, so I apologize. Yeah, that was just probably me being quiet. We're going to go, and we're closing the vote. So we were 2-1, Mosaic to start. Sorry, Tommy, we're going to go Prizm last. We're going to start with the Mosaic. We're going to get ripping. We're at 9:36, a little later than I like to start my breaks, but I want to make sure everybody can get in on time, everybody can see everything. And just got another eBay message. Give me 1 second to make sure everybody's in. I want to make sure everybody is in. I'll copy this link and paste it in to make sure that everybody's in. Got one person, don't want to assume it's a guy, having problems getting in the break, so just give me 1 second to make sure I send them the direct link. It will not let me put the direct link for some reason for the Facebook link in the eBay sales. So I have to say live on Facebook. BM, we're good on teams here. We are all set. Thank you for asking. It'll put the YouTube link, no problem, on there. But it will not put a Facebook link. Craziness. No worries. Hey, I no problems. We want to make sure everybody can see it live. We are getting ready to rip. We are starting off with our Mosaic hangers. The first of 5. Definitely looking for silver rookie variations in both of these products tonight. And we should be able to get ready to go. My monitor is good here on this side. Tommy, let me know. Should be good to go on everything. I will try not to stop talking so everybody gets audio and video. We have Mosaic, so silver rookie variations, but we're also looking for the short prints out of here. So we're talking about Genesis, Honeycomb, Storm Chasers, Busted, Stained Glass. I know I'm forgetting one in there or two, but we'll see when we pull it. That's what we want to see. I got plenty of top loaders, plenty of sleeves. One touch is ready. At the start of the break, we've got Lamar Jackson starting off. We'll have vets on the front here. Now he's for the Ravens. Walter Payton for the Bears. James Robinson for the Jags. Devin White, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Danny Dimes is our last vet here. We have a silver. It's right side up. I'm going to call vet. Oh, no, it is not. See, I'm a little rusty on Mosaic, but Joe, you let me know in the chat. I know you're there. Joe, this is a silver rookie variation in book. So you know what to say. You want sleeve top loader on this one, or you want one touch on the silver rookie variation book quarterback? I agree. A good start for Joe. Just let me know. I'll give you a second to reply in chat. I know there is a little bit of a lag between when I am talking about it and when it happens live. The old interwebs. Give me a second. So, Joe, top loader on the book. Silver rookie variation. That card is clean. There you go, Joe. We are starting off, and I agree. Joe likes the way it starts for his New Orleans Saints. We also got a silver rookie variation out of the first hanger box of tonight's break. Where are my pedestals? There we go. That will go front and center. Now we'll get on to the rest of this first hanger. We've got Aaron Jones, NFC on the Mosaic. Someone was looking for Bills earlier. Here's a Touchdown Masters Josh Allen. And a Mosaic Justin Jefferson got game. Now we're on to these orange reactive Mosaics. We got an NFL debut rookie out of Caleb Farley and the Titans. NFC Devontae Adams, Green Bay Packers, and Super Bowl MVP Von Miller. Should have a rookie base here in this slot. It is Najee Harris, Pittsburgh Steelers. So 2 nice rookies out of this first Mosaic hanger. We've got the book. Give me 1 second. This top loader package is killing me. There we go. Got that nice book silver variation, and Najee early in the break out of Mosaic. I have had some breaks where I don't even see Najee, so that's an orange reactive Najee, Pittsburgh Steelers. NFL debut, that's a rookie as well, Surtain for the Broncos. We've got NFC on the DK Metcalf for the Seahawks. Super Bowl MVP Marcus Allen for the Raiders. Man of the Year also for the Broncos, Elway. Here's our rookie bases. The first one is Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle, rookie base. Joe is liking the way this break is starting. Like it, Joe. Receiver for the Dolphins. Miami Waddle, Mosaic base. We'll follow it up with a Chiefs rookie. It is their defensive star, Nick Bolton. There you go, Chiefs on the rookie. And Niners are picking up a Trey Sermon. Rookie base out of Mosaic. Not a bad hanger box to start the break off with. I'm liking it. We're going to go on to Mosaic Hanger Box number 2. Kyler. I call her Kai on camera, but Kai. We named her Kyler before Kyler Murray came to prominence in the NFL. So, my daughter's name is Kyler, just like Mr. Got Money but have to watch 4 hours of video on the Arizona Cardinals. Speaking of Cardinals, there's a DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. There you go, Joe. I told you she was going to be your lucky charm tonight. Hopkins for the Cardinals. We got Plummer, another Cardinal. Peyton Manning for the Colts in this one. Dickerson, old school running back for the Rams. Joe Montana headed the Niners way. We've got Dalvin Cook, Minnesota Vikings. Gronk on the Buccaneers. And we got a green, so no silver in this one. Green Mosaic is going to be AFC. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Behind that, Saints are picking up a will to win. Alvin Kamara. And a green. That's our first bang of the night. Headed the Titans' way. Derrick Henry on the green Mosaic bang. We've got some of the variations here in the orange. So a chance to hit a rookie before we hit the rookie base. Super Bowl MVP Drew Brees on the Saints, orange reactive. So Saints doing all right to start us off. Cardinals, Kurt Warner, Man of the Year on the orange reactive. And Tua, there's another Dolphin on the AFC. For the Dolphins, rookie slot is orange reactive. As close to color matches you're going to get on this card. Cincinnati Bengals, Jamar Chase, orange reactive, and that is the base as well. So there you go, Bengals. So a couple receivers on the board early in this break to go along with that silver variation Ian Book. We got one of the running backs there in Najee. So yeah, Bengals picking up a nice chase on that orange reactive out of Mosaic. Elway, Super Bowl MVP. There's a Marino, Man of the Year for the Dolphins. Keenan Allen, AFC. And on to the base rookies. The first one is a Cowboy. Our first Cowboy rookie of the night is Nashawn Wright. Followed by Jamar Chase base. So doubling up on the chases out of this hanger. The base is nice. That orange reactive is extra nice. So there you go, Bengals. We're going to call this hanger your hanger. We're going to wrap it up with a JOK for the Cleveland Browns rookie out of Mosaic. We still got 3 Mosaic hangers left to go before we hit the Prizm. But yeah, we have seen a couple nice rookies and high rookies, and seen the Najee, seen the Waddle, silver variation Breeze. These Mosaic hangers are looking like they've come into play tonight. Joe was feeling a short print here. I would love to see that. We've seen some nice cards. Let's hit a big name player on a short print out of Mosaic. Let's do it. We're going to start it off with our vets. We've got Dobbins for the Ravens. We've got Okuda for the Lions. Shark for the Jags. Galladay Giants. Kittle Niners. Thielen is a Viking. So the last one was right side up. I got to flip this one over. It's a silver. I'm going to call vet on this one and watch me be wrong again. We have silver Man of the Year Carolina Panthers for Mr. Thomas Davis Sr. Someone was calling for Panthers in the chat as well, I believe. That's a silver on Man of the Year Davis. Will to win Kyler for the Cardinals. And she didn't even react. She gone. Green touchdown masters Nick Chubb Cleveland Browns. And on to the orange. Reactive orange starts us off. Vet TJ Watt. Followed by Culpepper for the Vikings. And Tom Brady. That's our first Brady of the night in the orange Mosaic base. So there's a Buccaneer. I wish it was one of those either rookies or Kuechly, but we got Thomas Davis Sr. on that silver for the Panthers there. But there's a nice Brady. And this is one of, I know if you broke with me before, I say a lot of the same stuff. So, but this is one of my favorite images, favorite cards out of this entire set. It just looked like he's coming at you. Osa's coming at you out of the card. Orange Mosaic rookie for the Cowboys. Love that image on that card. Kurt Warner, MVP. Super Bowl, in fact, MVP for the Rams. Man of the Year, Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. AFC Diggs. There's another Bill. And on to rookie slots. Asante Samuel Jr. for the Los Angeles Chargers on the rookie. Well, there's his first appearance of the break. New England Patriots, you are on the board. Mac Jones, Mosaic base rookie. So that's our first round quarterback. Had that nice book earlier. Seen some running backs, seen some wide receivers, but that's a Mac Jones. That's our first round quarterback. There you go, Pats. Jamin Davis for the football team. Hey, someone was looking for Mills earlier. The chat is scrolling so fast tonight. I don't remember who was calling for the Mills, but the Texans are in the chat, and they have a Mills Mosaic base quarterback out of Mosaic. So 2 quarterbacks in that pack, one being Mac Jones, the other one. Yeah, I don't have I'm going to have to break out. The other stands got moved over. We're going to just have to start covering some of them up, Joe. But I have no problem making the stands go deep. And one thing I have also found, if you cover up a player with a different card, sometimes it's just like, hey, the one you covered up, one-ups the one you covered up, and you get it again. So if you got one on the back row right now and I cover it up, sometimes they show up. There you go. Tim is liking it. I think Tim is who had the old Texans. There's Kuechly, just base though for the Panthers. We're going to roll on. This is hanger number 4. We've got Cooper for the Cowboys. Herbert, that's our first Herbert of the night for the Chargers. Hunter on that base vet card. Devin White for the Buccaneers. And a silver. Correct side up. I'm going to say the color's purple, but it is purple. That is a silver rookie variation. Baltimore Ravens. Rashad Bateman. So our second silver rookie variation out of Mosaic tonight. So we're 2 out of 4 on silver rookie variations here. V on the back, helmet on the front. Bateman rookie variation. Baltimore Ravens. Saints are picking up an old school running back in that green Mosaic for Reggie Bush. Oh, there he is. I know you guys are tired of hearing the Homer talk, but hey, Patty Mahomes, I'm a Chiefs fan. If you've been here before, you know the first Patty Mahomes goes in a sleeve at a minimum. This is an insert, so we'll take the time to top load it. Touchdown Masters. Larger than life head. Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City Chiefs. Eagles are picking up a Mosaic on the Got Game Jalen Hurts. And on to our next to last set of reactive orange. Fournette for the Buccaneers. There's a Saint in Michael Thomas orange reactive. And Schobert orange reactive for the Jags. Rookie slot is Mr. McKitty. Trey McKitty for the Chargers. Follow that up with Drew Brees, Super Bowl MVP for the Saints. Man of the Year, Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. Tua, AFC, Miami Dolphins. We saw a Bateman in the variation. This is the NFL debut out of the same hanger, followed by JOK for the Browns. Brown for the football team, and Herbert for the Bears. We're on to our last Mosaic hanger of the break. And then we'll get into some Prizm. Here we go. All right, let's see if we can't pull a short print out of this last hanger. We're going to start it off with Kyler on the front for the Cardinals while I get the clear cello taken off of there. Kyler Murray, vet for the Cardinals, followed by Drew Lock for the Broncos. Marlon Humphrey, he's a Raven. We have old school Riggins for the Redskins. The card says it, so I can say it. And Curtis Martin for the Jets. There's a silver. It's right side up. It looks purple again. It is, but this time it's a Viking. So we went 3 out of 5 on silver rookie variations out of Mosaic. This one is Smith Marset rookie silver variation for the Minnesota Vikings. There's a Derwin James on that green Mosaic for the Chargers. Touchdown Masters is Mr. Kamara for the Saints. And Holo Fame on the Mosaic Holo Fame, LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. Orange Reactive starts off with Giants Galladay, followed by Kittle for the Niners and Thielen for the Vikings. Rookie Orange Reactive slot is Nico Collins, Houston Texans. So we saw a Mills earlier. This is an Orange Reactive Collins rookie, and that is the base for the Houston Texans. So a couple nice Texans out of Mosaic tonight. Drew Brees, Man of the Year. Saints have been semi-hot here. Saints, Man of the Year, Brees, followed by AFC Mayfield for the Browns and Devonta Smith. That's the first we've seen of the Eagles wide receiver tonight. That is the NFL debut, Smith, for the Eagles. NFC, Jared Goff wraps us up here on some vet slash alts. And we will go to the rookies. We've got Slater for the Chargers on the rookie base. St. Brown. So that's the first time we've seen the Lions rookie wide receiver. Rookie Panthers. Trimmel wraps us up. So, but there's a St. Brown rookie base out of Mosaic. Detroit Lions. So we saw a Mac Jones. The only quarterback we hit out of Mosaic, but on first round QBs, did get the silver rookie variation book. We saw a nice orange reactive Chase, orange reactive Najee. See if we can hit some of these first round quarterbacks out of this Prizm product. We've got the first of 5 Prizm hangers here. Still looking for silver rookie variations out of the Prizm hanger. So here we go. We've got Hunter on the front of this one in the Prizm product. And I feel like they're backwards. I say that every time. I feel like the crease is the opposite way of the Mosaic hangers, and I just can't open them as easily. Maybe I'm just making that up, but here we go. Hunter for the Vikings, followed by Woodson for the Raiders. Fulgham upside down for the Eagles. We've got Okuda for the Lions. Latavius Murray headed to the Saints. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Marlon Humphrey Ravens. And Miles Sanders Eagles. Follow that up with Mr. Hubbard for the Cincinnati Bengals. Matthew Stafford, he's upside down, but he won a Super Bowl for the Rams. A.J. Brown's on the Titans here. Higbee also for the Super Bowl champion Rams. And is this our first rookie? Chris Evans, rookie for the Bengals. Follow the rookie Bengal up with green on the Joe Montana Niners. Ooh, that looks like Saints colors to me. Let's see. Well, Joe, sometimes I will tell you, when you're hot, they stay hot. I do believe that we hit silver rookie variation. Ian Book. Yes, we did V and silver out of both products. Silver rookie variation out of Mosaic. Silver rookie variation Ian Book out of Prizm. Doubling up on Ian Book silver rookie variations. And if I do believe, both of them were out of the first hanger from each of those products. There you go. Can't make that stuff up. It's just how it comes out of the box. We are on to our red cracked ice. We've got Jaceki for the Dolphins on the red cracked ice. Amos for the Packers, red cracked ice. Russell Gage, Falcons. This one should be a rookie. Did we hit it again? Because the red cracked ice rookie, I believe, is a Dolphin. I think we got that silver rookie variation book and a Waddle base out of the Mosaic, the first Mosaic hanger. If this is Waddle, then I got no idea what's going on here. Oh, it's Dokes. Sorry, Joe, I jinxed you. Nonetheless, we've got a Dolphin, red cracked ice, Dokes on the rookie, and we hadn't seen Mr. Wilson yet. Yeah, the double up on a variation, that's where it is. But we got our first Zach Wilson also for the Jets in the new recruits insert. Zach Wilson, New York Jets. We're going to move on to hanger number 2. Yeah, Joe, congrats. Doubling up on rookie variation books. I've done a couple, or if not 3 or 4 of these, 5 Mosaic, 5 Prizm breaks, and I don't think I've had a variation for the same player in the same break. That's all right. I will say that is all right. We're going to start it off with Dawson Knox for the Bills, followed by Joey Bosa, Chargers, Patrick Peterson, Vikings. Hardman, I've heard he's had a decent camp for the Chiefs, if I do follow the Chiefs, like I said. Heard he had a decent camp. Maybe he can come on and fill that Tyreek Hill position. There's a Hardman. Green for the Packers. Kuechly again. This one's Prizm for the Panthers. Claypool for the Steelers. McAllister, old school Saint on the deuce. Blake Martinez, Giants. Mims for the Jets. This one's going the Jags way, even though he's in a Lions uniform. That's Marvin Jones Jr. Cam Akers, he's a Super Bowl winner. And the rookie is headed the Buccaneers way. Kyle Trask on the rookie base for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Kyle Trask, Prizm base card out of Prizm. I agree, Joe. Panthers, here is, well, let me see if I can get the card up there. Panthers got a silver. I'll flip it over in a second. Don't have the Shi Smith image memorized. Not the variation, so just straight silver base. Shi Smith for the Carolina Panthers. Rams are going to take home a green Tutu Atwell on that Mosaic, and we are to our red cracked ice. Cam Akers also for the Rams. Randy Moss upside down for the Vikings, and Mr. Romo in the broadcast booth now, but this is him on the field for the Cowboys. Eagles, red cracked ice headed your way in the rookie slot. It is Jamie Newman in workout gear and no helmet, red cracked ice. We have a rookie. We have a Niner. Prizm break. That is the break insert. Trey Lance. So we are on the board with Mr. Lance as well. Only missing 2 of those first round QBs this evening. We're missing the first pick of them all, Mr. Lawrence and Mr. Fields, but we got one of everybody on those first round QBs other than those 2. We still got 3 hangers left. We're rolling right along here. Hanger number 3 out of the Prizm product. Hanger 8 of the break. 2 hangers left after this one. We have Mr. AB himself, Antonio Brown. on the front in the Buccaneers uni, followed by Barnett for the Eagles, Andrews for the Ravens, Prescott for the Cowboys, Winfield for the Buccaneers. Drew Bledsoe is upside down in a Patriots uni. Tim's looking for a Mills ice or variation. We can see what we can pull here for you, Tim. Jets are looking at a Mosley, Schobert for the Jags, Youngblood Old School Ram, Gibson on the football team. Boy, they're flipping everyone here. Fant for the Broncos, Smith Jr. for the Vikings, rookie. Doubled up on the Trask rookies there. When you're hot, you're hot. That's back-to-back, I believe, on the Trask rookie base. Out of 2 Prizm hangers. And the silver out of this one is Rashaan Evans, Tennessee Titans, silver on the veteran. For the Titans, Rashaan Evans. Behind that, we have a green rookie for the Broncos. That's Quinn Menierez. I'm going to go with Menierez on the green. Red Ice, Chris Carson, Seahawks. Red Ice, Mooney, Chicago Bears. Red Ice, McCaffrey for the Panthers. Panthers are also going to take home the Red Ice rookie. It is Shi Smith. So we got that in silver earlier, and now we have it in red cracked ice. One behind it, it is Jacksonville Jaguars. It's a fireworks. Where are we going to go with this one? There he is, Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville Jaguars, fireworks insert out of Prizm. We're down to missing 1 first-round QB out of this break, but that's a fireworks Jags, Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville Jaguars, and that's a Kid Reporter. We have 2 hangers left out of this break. Lawrence showed up, so maybe we can get Fields to show up too. Let's see. We're going to start it off with old school Buccaneer running back Allstott on the front end of this pack as I get the clear cello off of here and see what we can do. Maybe. There, the bottom decided to finally come off. Get them out of there cleanly. That's the key. Allstott for the Buccaneers, followed by Mika Fitzpatrick for the Steelers, Robbie Anderson, Panthers. We've got Kareem Hunt for the Browns. Upside down is Brockers for the Lions. Renfro for the Raiders. Jordan Love, Green Bay Packers. Yeah, we had Bucks on the front for a couple there, didn't we? We got Sorensen. He's a Chief in that image. Williams for the Lions. Favre, so a couple of Green Bay quarterbacks in the base slots here out of Prizm. Billy Sims, he's a Lion, old school. We're going to make our way to Logan Thomas for the football team. Rookie, Michael Carter, running back, New York Jets. Here's a silver. It's a rookie. It's got red color to it, so it could be one of multiple teams. We're going to go with Ambry Thomas, silver rookie. Not a variation. Silver rookie, Ambry Thomas, San Francisco 49ers. Feel like that's not the first time I've seen that card, but we're going to keep rolling. We've got a green rookie for the Rams and Jacob Harris, followed by our vet red cracked ices. We've got Rashaan Evans for the Titans, Kenneth Murray, he is a Charger, and Brian Dawkins for the Eagles. Dallas Cowboys on the rookie red ice slot. It is Kelvin Joseph, Dallas Cowboys red cracked ice rookie, followed by our first hype of the night, Jalen Hurts, Philadelphia Eagles. We are down to our last Prizm hanger of the break. Prizm hanger number 5, hanger number 10 of the break. Thank you everyone so much for joining us. Like I said, any more breaks you win this weekend. So Saturday and Sunday's break, I will combine shipping costs, so no need to pay the full amount. Send me an eBay message, but I also refund the difference if you overpay. If you have any questions, you can find me on eBay messages and Facebook group messages. Here we go. Last pack headed your way. Good luck, everyone. Julio Jones for the Titans. We've got Ebron for the Steelers. Lattimore for the Saints. Peppers for the Giants. Terrell Davis for the Broncos. Jimmy G for the Bears, the tight end. Landon Collins for the football team. Roquan Smith, Bears. Goddard for the Eagles. Upside down Herbert. So we got Herbert bases out of both products. That's the Prizm Herbert for the Chargers. Hunter for the Vikings. Woodson for the Raiders. Chargers upside down rookie slot. Mr. Rashawn Slater. And a green, so no silver in the last one. That one's headed... Oh, there is a silver behind it. I lied. So Kittle for the Niners on the green. Silver reddish team is for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Kyle Trask, I think we've seen him twice in base. And this is the silver variation. Kyle Trask, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So Joe is taking home some variations. Yeah, Joe, hey, when you're hot, you're hot. There you go. Trask variation for the Bucks. And you know what? Kyler just walked back in the room down here to help me. Kai's back down here, Joe. So I think you need to have her stay down here all the time.
Why?
You have replaced Co as Joe's lucky charm.
Who's Joe?
Joe has some variation QBs headed his way after tonight's break.
Mike Joe?
We have red James Conner for the Cardinals on that red cracked dice. We've got Perriman red cracked dice Lions, Allstott red cracked dice for the Buccaneers, and rookie red cracked dice. That one's hard to tell. Purple maybe? It is purple. It's another Raven red cracked dice. Tylan Wallace, last card of the break. I saw the name, not the team. Emergent Trevor Lawrence wraps us up for this break. So there you go, Jags, doubling up on the Trevor Lawrences for the break. Stick around. I will do a recap of all top-loaded cards for the break with the music. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll get the music loaded, and we've got quite a few top loaders to go over tonight. So here we go. We just saw that emergent Trevor Lawrence out of that last Prizm hanger, followed by Trask rookie silver variation Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Kai, Joe says thank you. He is enjoying it. Fireworks Trevor Lawrence. So there were two of the last three top loaders. There's our Trey Lance of the break on the break insert. Thank you, Tim. We've got Shi Smith, Carolina Panthers, silver on the rookie, but that is a non-variation silver. We got the Trask Prizm base. Zach Wilson, new recruits for the Jets. St. Brown on the Mosaic base for the Detroit Lions. Devonta Smith, NFL debut for the Eagles. We've got Nico Collins on that orange reactive Mosaic. Smith Marset, that's a variation for the Vikings, rookie silver variation. Our Patty Mahomes of the break is a touchdown Masters out of Mosaic. Ravens picked up a Bateman silver rookie variation. There's a Mosaic base Mills for the Texans. Mac Jones base out of Mosaic. Tom Brady Mosaic orange reactive for the Buccaneers. Jamar Chase, he was hot there for a second. We had Chase base out of Mosaic and Waddle base early out of Mosaic. Also saw that color match as close as you can get. Orange reactive Chase, Cincinnati Bengals. That is the base chase. Also had Najee Harris on the base orange reactive. And here we go. We doubled them up out of each product. That is a Mosaic silver rookie variation Ian book for the New Orleans Saints, and that is a silver rookie variation out of Prizm Ian book also for the Saints. So thank everyone so much, and I hope to see you next time.